vehicle matches your bike matches a stolen vehicle.
These officers have stopped me. They say that my bike matches the description of a stolen bike.
Back up a little bit, sir.
No, I'm good right here.
No, back
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not breaking any laws. Leave me alone.
You're a little close to
No,
us.
there's no law about being close to you. Leave me alone, please. No, there's not. What law is that? Quote that.
Stop, stop, stop. Multiple officers swarm a man on a motorized bike. They say it matches a stolen vehicle and someone called it in. That sounds serious, but listen closely. That's a vague claim, not a fact. No plate, no vignette, just a match in the area. That's a red flag because detention needs reasons, not vibes. Why does this matter? Innocent people get stopped first. So what happens next?
Stop right there, sir. Stop. Hey, partner. Hey, I'm Officer Poland. Can you hear me? I'm Officer Poland, Bryan PD. Reason why we're stopping you is your bike matches a stolen vehicle.
Somebody called you in and said that it's recognized their bike as theirs.
Is it yours?
Sir, can you hear us?
Sir?
Sorry.
Did you hear what we said?
We're gonna be on Old Curtain and Waco.
Okay.
I don't know if they have like a VIN number.
Sir, do you know where the VIN is on that?
These officers have stopped me. They say that my bike matches the description of a stolen bike.
Yes, sir. Someone called it in. They're in the area.
You're at Waco and Curtin.
Advise dispatch. Can you, 22. Be able to find that report that the RP was talking about. Alright, so just let you know what's going on. We're contacting College Station right now just to see if it matches the description. Like I said, we got a report.
Here's the pivot. Officers keep repeating someone called it in, but never explain how this bike is stolen. No report number, no clear description. That's suspicious because reasonable suspicion has to be specific. A request to talk is fine. Detention needs articulable facts. Why this matters? Vague stops normalize fishing expeditions. Then another officer jumps in and casually says, "This is one of our First Amendment auditors." Watch that label change everything. Does it help or make it worse?
The part is saying that it matches the description. All we're doing is investigating that, okay? What's up?
How are you?
Doing well yourself?
A stolen bike?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, this is one of our First Amendment auditors. So it matches the description based on the reporting part, and this is his bike most likely.
Okay.
Yeah, so we should be good.
You good?
Yeah, thank you. Just out enjoying the day?
I will ask a question.
Okay. You got the right idea. I'm gonna stand with you in the shade. be logged on the call, please. And the mail that's going to be riding the bike is going to be our First Amendment to Eddington, I believe.
Now listen carefully. They start describing the bike over the radio. Black, motorized, fenders, flashlight, basically a generic bike. That's weak. It looks like they're building suspicion after the stop, not before. That's backwards policing. Why it matters? Post hoc justification kills Fourth Amendment protections. Even the officer admits it's probably a mistake. So if they know that, why is the stop still happening?
Alright, well at this point I think your friend's going to be mistaken, and I don't think he's going to be your bicycle, okay? Yeah, no, it's
Negative.
It's fine, we still have to investigate, and things happen, so. Yeah, absolutely, you take care.
You got any questions for us? Alright, Gonzalez, you need anything from me? Alright, you're free to go. Have a good one.
Here's the street law moment. Investigating is allowed, but it must be brief and tied to real suspicion. Once officers realize the reporting party is mistaken, the detention must end. And it does, eventually. That's good, credit where due. But notice the tone shift. Suddenly friendly, suddenly done. Why this matters? Rights shouldn't depend on officer mood. If they can end it now, why didn't they sooner?
We're in Antioch, California, and I'm not sure what's going on here. We followed this guy in with lights going. They came code 3. No, I'm good right here.
No, back
leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not breaking any laws. Leave me alone. No, there's no law about being close to you. Leave me alone, please. No, there's not. What law is that? Quote that. So I can make you look silly. That's not a law. What law? You said yes, there is a law. What law?
148.
148G? Yeah, I'm recording you.
Hold on, folks. I really thought this officer was being foolish when citing officer safety laws to block filming, but when he mentioned 148G, specifically California Penal Code section 148G, the absurdity became even clearer, because this law explicitly states that photographing or recording law enforcement is not considered resisting an officer. Let's keep watching.
Remember that law? You guys just want to whisper and not let anybody hear you. Why are they messing with you guys? Why are they messing with you?
Probably don't want to be on video either.
Well, cite some laws, Duffy, or shut the fuck up, okay? Yeah?
Different scene, same theme. Antioch, California. Officers rush code 3 like it's an emergency. Turns out, car trouble. That's a mismatch. Then an officer tells a bystander to back up and cites officer safety and Penal Code 148G. That's wild, because 148G explicitly protects recording police. That's not law enforcement, that's word games. Why this matters? Misquoting law chills speech. So how far does he push it?
I'm at 7-Eleven, so maybe keep one car right here.
So it sounds like they're having car trouble.
I'm giving you a ticket to forfeit registration.
So it sounds like this is car trouble. They came code 3 over car trouble. You don't have to answer any of his questions, and you shouldn't. They're trying to pin you on something now. I'm gonna have to shut my camera off here for a minute. Pick it up.
The tension fizzles. No arrest, no obstruction, just frustration. One officer threatens with attitude, not authority, then backpedals. Outcome? Everyone's free to go. What should happen next? Document names, request body cam, consider a complaint. Know this, a request isn't an order, and recording isn't a crime. Like, subscribe, and credit the original auditor. Accountability only works if people watch. But will departments ever correct this behavior?
Something else happens. This guy what? Yeah, beware. Career enders. Right here. Don't let it be yours, Duffy. Don't let it be yours. Yeah, I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm fair, Duffy. Just treat me the same, all right?
I don't want my window to hit you.
Oh, it won't. Hey, 54 years. I ain't been hit. 57 years. Ain't been hit with one yet. Do better. Be nicer. Remember who you work for.
Alright, except for the corporal citing officer safety law, the other deputies seemed focused on their job, which is exactly what they should be doing. This experience shows that when citizens know their rights and stand firm, overreach is controlled. It also highlights how misinterpretations of the law can create unnecessary tension. This is a lesson in transparency, accountability, and mutual respect. Alright. That wraps up today's video. Through these situations, we see clearly that when citizens understand their rights and stand firm, any abuse of power or imposition by law enforcement can be checked. This video also serves as a reminder that transparency, respect for civil rights, and accountability are essential for police to do their jobs effectively and fairly. If you found this content useful, don't forget to like, share, and thanks for joining today's channel. See you next time for even more tense interactions in upcoming videos.
Quick takeaway. 2 scenes, same pattern, vague suspicion, inflated response, and law cited incorrectly to control behavior. That's ego policing, not public safety, because the facts never supported the force. Why it matters? If you don't know the difference between a request and a lawful order, you lose. So here's the question. Would you file a complaint, FOIA the footage, or just walk away?